Hi, it's Sharon again. So I'm here for a very quick video. I want to talk about the settings on Midjourney server. Most of you have seen the coloring page of the anime little girls. They come in two styles, a style called expressive and one called cute. But you have to change the settings on your Midjourney server for you to be able to take advantage of that. So I'm going to just show you how to do that real quick, and we can then you can then go off and play on your own. Hold on. Okay, so one moment. Let me just return my. Okay, so going over this again very slowly. Let's move to a different server. I have a few to choose from. Um, let's go to Unicorn. Okay, so we have a clean server here with nothing going on. Um, okay, not the best server. Test server. Great. So this is a test server. So we're going to run it on the test server. So to get to your settings, it's / settings and enter. And one more time, you have to enter twice. And then this screen will come up. And most of you have your settings already preset, but sometimes you want to go in and change things. You can, as you may know, most of us work in fast mode, but you can do a / and change that over to relax mode. They have quality modes that you can go through here. You can actually go through all of the MJ servers, MJ meaning Midjourney. As you can see, they have version 1 all the way up to version 5. Most of us are now working on version 5. You can have half quality, base quality, and high quality. High quality is going to cost you more money in time on your subscription. So your subscription will probably run out faster. And then you can change it to styles, low, medium, high, very high. And these are just things that you will have to play around with depending on what it is you're asking of Midjourney. But anyway, what I want to show you is how to get over to Niji. So right now I'm on MJ5 and I want to come to Niji version 4. Niji, Niji version 5. I'm sorry. And that's really all you have to do. We can hit enter again. And now um, when I type in imagine, nothing else changes with your prompts. Um, imagine, um, and this time we'll go to, sorry, two little girls um, in the park. And you'll see, oh, I spelled girls wrong. But you'll see on the prompt itself, it ends in Niji 5. So by changing the settings over, I did not necessarily need to do that. And I see a lot of people put version 5 on the at the end of their prompts for Midjourney. If you have your settings set for version 5, Midjourney version 5, it's always going to actually function in that mode. Now, because I have used up all my fast hours in getting the coloring pages together, I have to wait. But I found that this actually works faster some days, sometimes, especially when I'm doing the upscaling to get the page off. But we'll see how long it takes. You won't have to go through this whole process and waiting with me. If it's too long, then I'll just cut out the waiting and just take you to the very end. But I do want you to see what the end looks like. I have tried out all these settings, and um, some of them are really fantastic. I want to show you, since we have some time, I can take you over to Midjourney And you can kind of see what my brain has been doing for the past 3, 4 days, 5 days. Okay, I can't remember how long, but a long time. Well, a lot of renditions anyway. We can hear the chirp once it's ready. Come on. All right. So I did a post on Medium today, and I created my own people, my own photos, and that's what this is from. And then Sadie had put up, let's make stickers. So I decided to go with jellyfish. The jellyfish actually came from the blend that I was doing, which was a lot of fun. This is a little girl off of Niji. And then I was looking at Suspended Earth, and this is what it gave me. I blended together some photos that I had before, and you guys had seen that. These are me playing around with some pencil drawings. And I decided, I think some of you may have heard in one of the other videos that I I hadn't planned to do a coloring book on men, but then it just felt like I should because I did the kids and the dogs or the pets. And so I did men too. But anyway, as you can see, some of the coloring pages are going to come out really nice. I'm really happy with the way that they are looking. It took a lot for me to get them to this point. You'll have some really good prompts to play around with. And this is the beginning of some of the guys. More. So this is a little girl. I love her. Let me see if I can get her to come up. But look, I had put in high top fade, and they gave me this cute little kid with a high top fade, and she's got tattoos. I love this. How can you just like not be excited about this, right? But this kid has a high top fade, and all of them were supposed to be wearing chucks. So anyway, moving on, and this is more of the men, and more of the men, and even more of the men. We're getting down to coloring pages now. I tried to cover just about everything. And then here's the jellyfish, uh, more of the animals. I did a couple of cars. Um, we will have a grayscale coloring book as well. Um, and so this is my little kid. Um, she's a little tomboy, and her best friend is a frog who lives in her chucks. I found the frog that I really like. He's so cute. And I found her. So I'm working on trying to piece those two together and see if I can just get Midjourney to give me one very good picture of her with the frog. Um, so this is a warrior woman. She fights for your mental health. So that's her. And then I'm not quite sure what was going on here. I was working on decluttering, and maybe I think that's where that really came from. And I think you've seen the rest of this, so we don't have to go through that anymore. So that photo that I did of the Earth with the ocean waves, that was called a blend, and that is done on your regular Midjourney server. And the command for that is /blend. And then when you put your prompt in, it will give you the space to drag in the photos that you want. You can put up to 4 photos in for it to blend them together. So, and you can see you get some really amazing things coming out of that. So, we still haven't heard back. Oh, we got something. Okay. So, and there's the chirp. All right. So, this is what happens when you put Niji in. It's an interesting. We got 2 little girls, 2 little girls, 2 little girls, and 2 little girls, and they're in the park, all of them. So this is pretty good. I'm going to do a short guide for you, and I will put this picture in the guide along with the prompts so that you'll see how we got to this point. All right, that's everything. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Be sure to check out the library. I have a list of things you guys want us to cover. Sadie's doing really well. She should be back with us shortly. And don't forget, thanks so much for checking out, keeping your eye out for who doesn't belong in our group. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.